Dear Summer, I know you gonna miss me. For we been together like Nike Airs and crisp tees, S dots with polo fleeces, purple label with the logo secret. Give me a couple years, I might just sneak in a couple words and like peaches and herb. We be reunited and it feels so hood. Had the whole world screaming, how he still so good. What up, my good people? Hello, hello, hello. If this is your first time joining me, welcome in. If not, welcome back. I am Etienne, and this is I Am Not a Runner. My journey to the 2026 New York City Marathon. I appreciate you tapping in with me. Let's get right on into it. Just take a quick moment, real quick, right at the top to acknowledge the fact that this is my 33rd episode. Consistent weekly. I've had great weeks where I felt really strong about what I put together in terms of these vlogs and these recaps, and I've had other weeks where I rushed it or didn't want to do it, or it was last minute, or it didn't go according to plan, yada yada. Honestly, it might be best case scenario 50-50 on those different types of experiences, probably closer to 60-40, 60% of the time, maybe a little bit more some weeks. It not going according to plan and not being ideal, but I wanted to acknowledge that because we still rolling, baby. We're still going, even despite any challenges, any hiccups, any self-doubt. Self-doubt being probably the biggest hurdle, biggest speed bump that I encounter. Stuff like that. The dog is in his bag digging. I don't know what he's doing. Buddy, hey, stop that. I'm recording. But it's been blessed. I feel super thankful. Many months ago, I went over to the big equipment store on 34th Street here in New York and bought a few items that I spent too much money on and that I didn't know how to use, and I figured it out. YouTube creators and instructional videos have been tremendous. But it's really the persistence and the consistency that is the biggest contributor to any success or semblance of success. So I wanted to make sure that I give that journey, that part of the journey, its praise and its just due. It's not insignificant. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Good running this week. Weird running, for sure. Probably some of the weirdest running I've had since I started this journey last November. New York City has highs and New York City has lows, and sometimes it has both at the same time. So we're coming. This is how summer has gone here in New York City. Insane playoff run for the New York Knicks. I'm a Lakers fan. I'll preface it with that. But I've been living in New York for over a decade. Had some of my most important life moments here. So this is home whether y'all like it or not. And shout out to the ones who like and respect it. This place means a lot to me. But spring ended and summer started with an insane playoff run. The Knicks coming into their own. Jalen Brunson and the boys getting it done. Knicks championship raised the bar. Immediately seamless transition into the World Cup. Never seen anything like that in my entire life. Hola bonito. World Cup got started. Everybody came from all corners of the world. They took over New York. The Norwegians were rowing in Times Square. The Mexicans were doing what they do. Beautiful people, deep. The Mexicans got numbers, and the culture is strong. The people are strong. Loved it. It's a bummer that all the host countries got knocked out as early as we did. But anyways, FIFA, the World Cup, football, soccer took over the entire city. Still has its finals tomorrow. tomorrow being Sunday. That's going to be one of the most exciting things to happen all year for sure. Two insane sports highs, yes, but highs in important cultural phenomenon nonetheless. Straight into, I don't know which one I heard about first. It's been simultaneous, and take from it what you will, but we got two things going on. Probably the worst air quality and all these alerts on the phone, on the weather app, on the news about how the fires up in Canada are causing throughout the tri-state area horrible air quality. I want to pause for a minute and say I hope everybody in Canada is safe and taking care of themselves throughout the probably tragic and very tumultuous experience that they're having with the fires. I'm not even super well informed about what type of fires these are, what caused the fires, and I like to think that I'm one of the more informed and socially, culturally, politically, geopolitically aware individuals from my generation and demographic, but I have no idea what's causing these fires. I'll do my due diligence and post and clean that up, but out of nowhere, this over the last week, wildfires causing horrible air quality. Wear masks. Everybody's wearing masks again when they go outside in New York City. No outdoor activities.